What happened? Somebody said they slapped you. I never seen that.
Joseline, because she was still on that dumbass bunny rack shit, and I'm like, girl, like we talked about this on the phone, like. Okay, you like, you know what I mean? What is there to talk about? We grown ass women. She's like, oh, because you're a cheater. I'm like, I've been knew the bitch before I even did the show. Like, what the fuck? So she tried to throw her arm over Joseline, but that shit did not connect. So, no.
So she tried to swing on you to clear it up for everybody.
Yeah, she tried to swing it up, trying to be Joseline's little fucking, I don't know what. Like, bitch, you got nothing to do with our conversation. Like, they jumped for
shit.
Man, fuck them. Like, I'm tired of people even talking about them. Like, they some fucking ass puppets. Like, without Joseline, they're fucking nobodies. Like, next.
They don't got shit going.
Next. Like, why you on live talking about me? I don't even talk about y'all. I repost shit that my fans be making. Yep, I love my fans. I repost shit, but do I come out my mouth? No. I got an issue with Joseline. Period. That's who I have an issue with.
Period.
Well, K-KAPRI, we talk about y'all, yup, and what K-KAPRI come out, the K-KAPRI mouth is gonna come out K-KAPRI mouth, and I'm gonna fuck on myself.
No, but it's different. Like y'all, like actually, like all throughout the show, I didn't have fucking problems with none of them.
I thought y'all were cool. Y'all were licking cupcakes off each other's titties. I thought y'all were cool.
We never had a problem. We never had a problem until we went on live with somebody that I know, and they try to make it an issue. Like, y'all need to make it an issue because y'all got nothing going on for yourselves. Like, every weekend you running up to go hang out with Joseline. Like, every weekend, like, bitches got jobs and shit, like, things going on. Like, y'all don't got nothing going on. Y'all just being somebody's little puppet. Like, that's cute. I'm sorry, y'all, but I already knew season 2 like was about some fuck shit because it was she bring on a lot of you girls that like no, like, you know what I mean, this was your first thing that y'all ever like really done like big. And I'm just like, she didn't bring no girls that were clouded like she did last season or season before. So I was like, oh yeah, she definitely bringing on girls that want to be on TV so bad that will just, if I say slap a bitch, she gonna slap a bitch, you know, for the show.
When she told y'all what, and I'm gonna drop some tea right now. When Joseline said, I'm gonna give you bitches 2 seconds, which was not showed on TV, Joseline said, I'm gonna give y'all 2 minutes or 2 seconds to get this bitch out my house. And they was jumping Gaia out.
Yeah, like they ain't even show shit like that. She wanna put this from the jump. And like I said, you know,
shit, I moved out the way.
Me too. I was flaming up a blunt. I wasn't on it. I was flaming up my blunt. These bitches start jumping Gaia, and I moved out the way. I don't just slap a bitch because a bitch tell me to slap a bitch. I slap a bitch when I want to. But we'll see what happens. Lexi, you think they're gonna air this reunion? How you think they're gonna air this reunion, girl? Lexi, you here?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
I said our season 2 is chopped and screwed. So season 3 is definitely gonna be like definitely. Season 2 had a little bit of like cutouts, not like too much, but a little bit. But for them to even do that little bit of cutting out, I already know season 3 is about. They're either gonna have to they're gonna have to cut it all out, or if they do show it all, Joseline's canceled. Like, how are you gonna make a statement, you and corny ass Melissa? Like, I thought I kind of had a little bit of respect for Melissa, but Melissa really go behind the statement too and say that, you know, none of that shit happened. Like now y'all playing. Like, now y'all really playing. Like, y'all playing now.
That's what I said. And that's what she's talking about. What she said, K-KAPRI? She said, and we'll see who the real victims are. Like,
yeah, Melissa was texting some fan, and she was
who
like,
the real victims are. How the fuck? Joseline was never a victim. She had protection of security and bitches jumping for her the whole fucking time. That's why she thought she was big boss, talking about I kicked this girl, slap this girl. She come on now. Y'all forget who she is. We all watched her on Love and Hip and none of that. She don't do shit like that. Me and Jocelyn never had no problems. Jocelyn was even pressing me. Like, what you pressing me for? How I switch sides? It's the same story as last season. When she wants she wants you to not like people when she don't like them and like them when she don't. I'm not doing that. If I'm cool with you, I'm cool with you regardless if Jocelyn likes you or not. I'm not gonna be that. That's why she kept saying all season 3, oh, you didn't defend me. You didn't defend me. What the fuck I'm gonna defend you for when I'm cool with these bitches and I'm cool with you? Like, what the fuck I gotta get in the middle of shit for? Like, and now she found her perfect puppets. So when I like somebody, you're gonna perfect puppets. When I don't like them, you're gonna not like them. That's what she wanted. She found some 2 nobody or 3 nobody ass bitches that don't got shit. I work in Orlando, and the best clubs in Orlando ain't nobody ever heard of them. Period. So let's get that out of the way.
Because they're really from a spot called what?
Let's get that shit out of the way.
Dylan.
Now all of a sudden they want to act like having designer and having this mix y'all something. Y'all, what the fuck does that got to do with anything? What the bigger picture is? The bigger picture is y'all was jumping people. Y'all was mad unfair about it. Ballistic got put his hands on somebody, and y'all rocking with that shit. Y'all, any bitch that's rocking with any of that shit is corny as fuck.
Disgusting. You're disgusting.
And so question. Oh, you used to be cool with her. Yes, I was cool with her. One thing she could never make me do is puppet. She could have never made me hit somebody or jump somebody. That's not me. I'm never gonna do that. Like, I'm already on the show, so you might have to show my face regardless. I don't gotta do shit. And she was mad. She's mad about that. So she used any little reason. Come on now, you see in the episode, like, y'all know I was really dancing my ass off in the cabaret. They didn't want to show 2 seconds of me. Like, Joseline, you a hater. You fucking hater. Sure is.
Big hater. Why she ain't want us on the tour? Because everybody was going to be screaming, Lexi Blow! K-KAPRI! Alba!
So many people were saying that. There was like, well, why are they on tour? Like, we thought we was going to see, the rest of y'all, not just them. The show was boring. I'm over them. They want about some, and I know, Amber, you're not a dancer, but I just want to let you know what they're trying to make that shit look like. I can't rock with it. I really can't.
I make more on my worst day at Club Wax.
And now all of a sudden they're, my glasses and my, okay, now you got Joseline. Joseline's really your pimp. She bought you some designer, and now you're doing her dirty for her.
And then they made me look like I really can't dance at all. I can't respect that. And they cut my scene out. They cut my scene out when I danced. When I did show off how raw I danced, they cut it out. And it never aired. Y'all peeped that?
Man, they did so much shit. They had things that I was talking about something else, and they had me talking about that. Listen, last season we had a different set for every episode. So I'm like, why are we having the same set on for 3 or 4 episodes? That's where they could chop and screw the shit that we were saying. So if I said, oh, Amber was acting crazy, and then, you know what I mean, then K-KAPRI does something, they're just gonna have me saying, oh, she was acting crazy. Like, what?
I get what you're saying. It's fucked up.
Which is all part of the show. Like, I don't really even care about none of the show shit. But the problem that I care about is what happened at the reunion. Nah, nobody put their hands on me. None of that shit ever happened. But that doesn't mean I would not want that on my worst enemy. Like, what happened was wrong. It's bigger than liking somebody, not liking somebody. I can see that shit happen out in the street with some bitches that I don't even know. What is wrong, period. And that's what people don't understand. Like, y'all need to open up your heads and be real mature about shit. If something's wrong, whether you like the person or not, you need to let them know that shit is wrong.
Period.
Talking about women empowerment. Now, y'all want to see, she didn't even open up her mouth not one damn time. Let me tell me how you feel. What's the real issue? Let's work it out. She don't want none of us working nothing out. She don't want none of us being cool with each other. She want all of us to be fucking fighting each other like for no fucking reason. Like, let us be organic. If I was pissed off at Amber and me and Amber want to fight, that's between me and Amber. We don't need nobody telling us to do this and do that.
And that's why when we were together, they were so mad that me and Lexi, we had like linked up when we landed for the reunion and went and did all the shit we needed to do. We went shopping, went to the mall, we did everything. And in that moment, we like hashed some shit that we went through, and the production had called us in that moment. So I was like telling, Matthew, like, Lexi Blow, we just had a little situation, but we had to handle it. Like, Lexi Blow cussed my ass out because she felt some type of way. We had it out, we handled it. They were so mad that we did that. Like, well, why are you girls together? Somebody said something like, well, why are the girls hanging out? What do you mean? Why we hanging out? Y'all want this type of
They want to question us. But Lollipop and Raven and all of them, they running around doing whatever the fuck they want to do all over the production room. We was all stuck in the production room like, no. Season two, like I said, because we were able to walk around and stuff, a lot of stuff was hashed out. Like you see a picture with, Lucky and Barbie taking a picture together, like after they fought each other how many times? Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of stuff is, squashed, but they didn't want that, girl. They wanted us. It was so, like, they gonna see it for themselves. And if y'all don't see behind the smoke and mirrors and the bullshit, y'all gonna see it when it comes to a higher power, when shit really needs to get solved.
Yep. Surely the fuck is.
And that's the real tea.
That is, and that's all the tea that needs to be given. Y'all either gonna fuck with some real shit and understand when all of us is saying, and like Amber said, a lot of us wasn't. Me and Kay wasn't even fucking with each other on the time of when the reunion came out. But the fact that all that fuck shit was going on, like me and Kay like agreed, like that shows you right there that what we're saying is not fucking fake. Like, me and Kay wasn't even fucking with each other, but that shit was fucking wrong. Period. That shit was wrong. And people keep being like, oh, y'all just mad because you're not part of that cabaret. Listen, y'all. That's first of all,
these bitches dancing in somebody else's club when she's supposed to have her own. Make it make sense,
girl. Everything.
Hey, but you're dancing at the Taboo,
girl.
Your own shows on, like, but you got a cabaret. The cabaret don't fucking exist. It was literally only a fucking weak ass storyline to get a TV show. And it had no fucking actual substance, no foundation to fall back on. It wasn't creative. It wasn't really thoroughly thought through. It was thrown together.
It was at the library. It was at the library.
It was at all. Listen, that 10-year plan that she said since she was a child was thought in 10 weeks, 10 days.
My friend said, Lexi Blow, my friend said, so when she was 10 years old, she wanted to own a cabaret.
Yeah.
Like, what? What 10-year-old want to own a cabaret? Stop playing, ho.
Listen, there is no cabaret. First of all, it's just a platform for her music. Like, let's be serious. Ain't nobody fucking with that shit until it gets drilled in your head because it gets played over and over and over again.
I mean, don't get me wrong. She was smart with the birthday, and it was everybody's birthday, so they was gonna play that.
Oh yeah, the show is a platform for her music. That's it. And she told us that, everybody, that her real dream is music. That's what the cabaret is about. It's for her to perform her music. The show is about her music. She don't care about us as women. She don't care about, dancers elevating themselves outside of just dancing, obviously, because now she just wants dancers to be background strippers for her. There is no elevation. What? Throwing a couple fucking Gucci sneakers and having you know what I mean? Y'all like, please, I can't. There's so much that I could say about that shit. It's just like, it's redundant.
It was the we gonna give y'all cars for me, Lexi.
Who said that?
No, they told me that on season 2.
On season 2. That's what I'm saying.
Y'all could stop asking about these prizes. Like, there's no, there's nothing. So yeah, there was nothing.
Please stop asking about that damn 10,000.
And that's sad because y'all done made all that money. Couldn't even pay motherfuckers on time. And they ain't getting no that.
Didn't pay motherfuckers at all. A lot of people ain't even get their check. Riri hasn't got her check for the music video. Lexi ain't got her check for the music video.
No, neither did Jordan. Neither did Lollipop. They still went off the strength of going and still didn't get that money for the music video.
Yeah.
Text was delayed. What are you talking about? Like, we went through a lot of shit.
So ain't nobody get paid.
Not for music video.
Not a dollar.
Nope, not for the music video. We were told we was gonna get paid like after like I don't know, something about like 2 weeks or some shit like that. Never happened. That's why I was like, so she flew. That's when she flew you out, I was like, well, how the fuck she flying bitches out when she still owes us money for the fucking music video?
What did y'all do when she flew y'all out?
Girl,
nothing.
We won't face
it on y'all, drink and fucking smoke.
Woke up talking about a bunch of nothing, me and Joseline. And she was like, okay, I wanna fly you out here, and I wanna flick up, take some pictures with you, book the flight. I found the flight. I paid the money right away. So I booked my flight. I went out there. She put us in this like hotel on the beach up the street from her crib or whatever. And then first day, me, Diamond, and Raven, we like went to the liquor store. We didn't really do much. Can't quite remember what the fuck we did, honestly, but we didn't do much. And then we actually linked up with Joseline, and she took us to a nice little restaurant. We had drinks, just the average kicky shit, right? And then we ended up, and she did all that accusing me of talking about her fucking daughter, which I never did.
Yeah, where did she get that from?
She just wanted to like, I never said nothing about your daughter. But, like, again, that's them feeding shit in her head, and she just believing it. So, after that, we went out to eat. We went back to her crib. They, like, baked fucking muffins. Now, bitch, I'm not even talking about it, but bitch, now I'm gonna mention her for the first time because I never actually mentioned your fucking daughter. You just wanted something to say. Her daughter actually baked fucking muffins, and they were really. After that, we just kicked it, went back to the hotel, nothing special. The next day, we linked up again, went to Bar One, had some really delicious food. That food was off the fucking chain. Same kicking shit. They dropped me off at the airport. On the first day when we was in a hotel was when I was on the live with Lexi blowing bunny racks. And then Diamond kept the bitch that steady nubbing me, like telling me to get off live. And I'm looking at her like, girl, like, I do what the fuck I want to do. This is my page. I'm going to get off live when I want to get off live. And I guess she was getting mad because I was not listening to her. Like, bitch, I'm going to stay on live. She's like, oh, you on live with you? Jocelyn's not like that. Like, shut the fuck up. And so then by the time they dropped me off at the airport the next day.
Joseline didn't have a problem with that because after I went on live and Big Lex ran her fucking mouth about me for a whole fucking hour when I was never fucking talking about Big Lex, okay? About all the dumb shit that was coming out her mouth after she was on live for a whole fucking hour talking about me. So it's kind of funny how we was on live, but both Big Lex and Joseline got a problem with me when I didn't even say it. But that just shows, that side of both of them. Y'all really be hating the next bitch. But
that because
I know she wasn't. I know Joseline wasn't mad though because that morning after Big Lex went live for a whole fucking hour, she hit me up and she was like, "Don't worry about Big Lex. You know what I mean? Like, just ignore her. Da 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 da. She's, how Big Lex always talking shit. Da 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 da." And I was like, "Yeah." I say, "Yeah," because she's doing too much. But you right. I'm not gonna give her I'm not gonna respond. I'm not gonna give her nothing. Like, you know what I mean? So. All right, so Joseline, you already know the situation, and you already know what happened. You already told me, like, don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Don't worry about Big Lex and, all this type of stuff. Okay, cool. And then now all of a sudden, now she mad. Now all of a sudden, she links up with them in Orlando, and then now all of a sudden, she mad.
Because I'm going to tell you how I know she wasn't mad. Joseline, I was on live, eating my seafood, talking my shit like I always do. I get back from Joseline, like, stay strong so you can come back like a boomerang. Come back for season 4 when she flew out. So boom. And she's like, and I was on your live. And I'll post the screenshots if motherfucker ever say I'm lying because I still got the screenshots. She like, and I was on your live. You could say hi, ho. I was like, hey, girl, I didn't know you was on my live, but what's up? And, you know, simple response. Next day, next text or call from Joseline was her being mad about a fucking video. Like, bitch, you last night and you were good. And, bitch, now you texting me the next day.
I think she's bipolar.
Yeah.
She gives bipolar vibes, like, really bad.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong, I mean.
Listen. Bipolar is only okay when you actually doing something about it. Like, if you know you got something wrong with you, you need to do something about it. But that's besides the case. My point is, fuck who you like, who you don't like, whatever. If the show is supposed to be what it's supposed to be given, it don't matter if we cuss her out, say this or say that. If we already made it into the cabaret and we're already part of the next season, then that's what the fuck is about. Now we in the next season. Like, you know what I mean? Like, drama is gonna happen. She just wants to be queen bitch. And whether you make it in the cabaret or not, it's just who the fuck she feels like that she wants there. That's all it is. She don't give a fuck about nothing else. Like, come on now. She even told Wet Wet that she wants to bring her back. Wet Wet can't even dance. What's she gonna do at the cabaret?
And that's another reason why people kept asking me, oh, would you do season 4? Would you do season 4? If they asked you to come back, I said, no. Like, that shit is a joke. I don't want to be a part of something like that. If you're going to bring Dry back, back, first of all, no. I am too fucking talented.
Don't make it about
to be on any.
She needs like, high characters. Like, Wet Wet was a high character for the show. She was. So you just like all three of you guys were really a high character for the show. But it's at the end of the day, it's like, who, if everybody really fucked with Joseline, it would just be a Joseline show. She wouldn't need nobody. Like, girl, where was you at before? Because season 1, nothing. Season 2 got clouded up. You rushed for season 3. Obviously, y'all don't even have no grand prizes. The thought process wasn't even put through. No fucking like, no everything, prizes, nothing. And y'all wondering
no
why
incentives.
Yeah, why y'all wondering why
there was fucking per diem.
Yeah, like, it was really super rushed. It was rushed, and but you see, Natalie took her time. She didn't rush into Atlanta. You know what I mean? The bad girls. She took her time. She working on the bad boys. Blase. Joseline, she's just rushing, and I'm just like, at this point, like, just have a show about yourself, because when there's girls that really come onto the show, Akila in season 2 really wants to be part of this cabaret. You know what I mean? We had a dance routine. There was money. There was a prize involved. The drama that was in the drama was real, except Yummy. She told Yummy to fight, and she fucking gave her a fight. We all seen that. But she, and Barbie too, she told Barbie to fight Lucky again when we were all supposed to. So, like, she knows she could pick and choose who were her puppets for season 2. But all in all, in general, season 2 is more organic. It wasn't a lot of this, dumb shit going on. Season 3, once there was no money involved, no routine, the cabaret ain't real. What is it giving? It's just a setup for her music to just do her music. She don't give a fuck about us. Woman empowerment, my ass.
I told you it was empowerment. Hypo, Lexi Blow. They meant with empowerment.
Somebody, Joseline and her Powder Rangers. I was dead.
Well, I'm just glad we all survived the cabaret. We're all doing big things.
Good
survival. We're all healthy. And it was an experience, and I just wish people would respect our experience, but they're not. But then we know who we are as women, and all the other shit don't really.
Listen, I'm gonna say this one thing for the people in the comments. Don't ask us questions about other people on the show. Y'all follow those people if they want to have a connection with their fans, and whether I like them or not. If they want to have a connection with their fans, they will tell you what the fuck is up and what is up with them. If they quiet for you, well, I'm not their voice to speak for them. I'm speaking about Lexi Blow and Lexi Blow only, and the people that I rock with. If it's not about my money or my kids, like I always say, don't ask no questions about other people on the show. I don't got nothing against.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, like, y'all want to ask about Chanel, go to Chanel's page and ask about Chanel. And
yeah, Chanel, like, does Chanel not go live? Like, do these people not go live for y'all? Do they not tell y'all about y'all again?
If she's
Not
not
interact with y'all? Like, do they not like y'all? Because, you know, I understand that. Like, it's hard to, you know, get into, like, you know, the fans and talk to y'all because y'all get but don't act. I feel like y'all asking us about everybody else, and then y'all come at us like, oh, y'all always want to talk about them. Well, y'all always asking about them.
Exactly.
But yo, why you didn't follow Gaia back on her church page?
Gaia got mad at me because she had asked me to like post her page, and I told her I was going to do it, but I guess I didn't do it fast enough. And she sent me a message back like, "Don't worry about it." Some little sarcastic ass shit. I'm like, girl, I said I was gonna fucking do it. Now you ain't gonna rush me if I'm fucking busy. And that's the last I heard of Gaia child.
I'm when she went, y'all gotta understand, like, for all of us to all have the same story, and we're not even like, y'all really think that we sat there and was like, oh, we're gonna make a law and say ballistic with our hands on somebody? Like, are y'all really serious right now?
Wait, what'd you say, Lexi?
The people thinking that
yeah, I'm so mad. I just ate all my chicken.
And said it on her live. Even Gaia was like,
I gotta go. I gotta be at work.
I got another booking tonight, so I'm getting my makeup done.
Yes, makeup.
What you got going on? I want to hear what y'all got going on. Fuck all that shit. Y'all see that if they ever fucking play it. If not, the truth will be told. Trust and believe.
I'm doing a makeup for my interview.
Law, injustice. No, I'm playing. What?
I did my makeup for my interview tonight. Since they want to know so much, come watch my interview tonight.
Ooh, who you got to interview with?
King Payne and Stephon.
Okay, yeah. I know who King Payne is. What are you guys doing it on?
Yeah, he was from Chasing Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Very, very nice.
Yes, it's gonna be in about 30 minutes. It's on Facebook.
So you gotta drop the link so people could
It's already dropped, baby.
So it's on your story?
Yeah, it's on my story. They gotta go watch my story. Cause this phone, I'm doing it on this phone.
I keep going.
And I'm on live on this phone.
It feel kind of decent in Chicago today, but I'm trying to read the comments. I can't see them.
I'm gonna make some wontons for my interview because I'm hungry.
Oh, my car is so far.
You making them from scratch?
Yes, baby.
Okay.
What you making, K-KAPRI?
Some salmon wontons.
Some salmon wontons. Some salmon wontons. What you say you making?
Salmon wontons.
Girl, I would have to taste that.
It's so good, Amber.
I can believe it. Do you make them crispy on the outside?
Of course, baby.
Hey. Girl, I'll get. Oh my God. My ass is high, y'all. I just smoked that Mike Tyson and it got me tweaking.
Bro, I'm high as fuck too. I cannot find this red pencil for shit. I need to line my lips and it's frustrating.
You do so good with your makeup. Like, I wish I knew how to do my own makeup like that.
Thank you.
I need to see it. Like, I gotta wait till I get to my car because it's so cold that I'm just trying to walk as fast as I can. It was just good in the sun, but
yo, when I went to Philly, it was freezing.
This wind is it's the wind in Chicago. Like, you'll be in the sun 1 minute and then walking when that breeze, that wind hit, it'll knock your ass down.
Yes. Isn't it cold?
But it's also sunny in certain places, so it's just weird. The weather is weird. I'm just ready for it to be summer.
Anybody in the fans, did y'all go see them at the tour? Because I really want to know. The little clips that I seen, I didn't see much dancing.
Horrible.
Lexi.
Horrible.
People keep sending me videos. They look disgusting. Candy on the Stick gained the weight that Joseline thought she had before she casted her. The Doublemint twins look dry as hell. This Diamond.
I saw it. I gotta go to work.
What's with her and doing that? That's her only move.
I have to go to work. I just said I gotta go to work a million times. I didn't know you were still up here.
She just needs to perform by herself. She just needs to go on tour like every other rapper when they perform in the strip club and
you know
perform.
what? You so funny.
Like I don't get it.
I want to see what the fans say.
Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Come on, you do not have to tell everybody on your daughter. It's embarrassing.
Get them chips and come on, let's go.
It's so embarrassing.
They're not saying anything.
Man, they're not saying nothing. Somebody said Lollipop, Candy on the Stick was using
K-KAPRI.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's called like a bomber's jacket, kind of.
Listen, and I thank you, reality TV Scoop too. You know, a lot of people
See how many
said
people watching my life.
watch 3 because it's still.
Yeah.
what happened?
Look at my daddy, y'all.
What'd you say, Lexi?
The one blog,
She
the one
nosy.
blog
She
on here.
look just like no, she look like me.
That is not what she said.
Facts.
Get away from my life.
There's some people on here dropping some facts. That's what I'm saying.
What they say, Lexi?
Yeah, they be having them. They be having more facts than us. Like, bitch, was you in the house?
What did they say?
Nothing.
I'm trying to read the comments, but they're going so fast.
They wasn't saying nothing bad. Most of these people in here, whose live is this? Is this yours or Kay's?
Me.
Oh, Amber.
They're fucking mean.
Your followers are mean. I don't hold you. My block button is strong.
Oh, fuck them. Show your braids. No, they're old and they're coming.
I have a booking with Akbar tonight. I'm so excited.
Oh, that's so cute.
When you're not busy, either
Y'all finally open, I see.
what we talked about.
You say, well, Lexi?
You got something to do tomorrow?
Yeah, take that because
Tomorrow's the only free day. It's like one of those days where I don't have to go to work, no bookings, but you know, I'm just doing like running around shit, so you could call me whenever. Ooh, the red lip. Yes.
You like that, Daddy?
I do.
a quarter.
You can't call me that. You already gave them names away.
They're the Doublemint twins now. I didn't say Daddy 1 or Daddy 2. I just said Daddy. My girlfriend is Daddy, so she would be Daddy. I like that ass booty.
I like Akbar.
That's how you know you got that fat ass booty.
I'm dead.
You gotta let me know how that go, Lexi, because I really do like Akbar.
Yeah, too.
Man, it's a hard day.
It's like a party.
Give me my damn snacks.
You dancing?
No, it's just a booking, but I'm definitely going to work afterwards.
I'll see you later. That's on you. I gotta go to work. Mind your business. Mind your business. Like how I'm gonna say it on my live so everybody can know where I work.
So you can get some customers. What do you mean?
No, that's my daddy. He's so fucking annoying.
Oh, that's your dad?
Yes.
Don't do that to your dad. Oh.
He just said it. That's what you get. He just said it's some water, y'all. He said his ass wet.
Put my drawers down here.
Ugh, that's disgusting. I'm pulling off. With that note, that's it. He's trying to impress this lady right here, and she looked too old for him.
All right, I'm about to go downstairs, make my wontons.
He needs to get them younger than that.
I don't know if I want wontons or taquitos.